Is up, Commanders family? Welcome back to another episode of Under Command podcast. I'm your host, Kendrick Bro. I'm with my two main guys, DJ Mike B and Rob the Great White.
What's going on?
Oh yeah. Obviously, we played Atlanta Falcons this week, who's coming off a terrible loss, 30-0 against the Carolina Panthers. And but one thing we have to worry about is we got a lot of injuries. And I seen that Terry McLaurin is dealing with a quad. And JD still dealing with his knee. And who's gonna step on that wide receiver spot with Noah Brown? Everybody else still hurt too. But let's get straight into it, man. Like if JD plays, how effective will he be?
That's for me.
Yeah, you go.
All right. So if Jaden Daniels plays, how effective will he be? Well, if he's playing, that means he's ready. So he's going to be Jaden Daniels. He's going to be the guy who we had last year. He's going to be himself. If he's playing, he's going to be 100% Jaden Daniels. I have no concerns, no worries about it.
No worries at all.
No, zero.
'Cause I still see at practice, man. He still having like a knee brace, and I know he didn't really do much. He had him jogging around and stuff in Mariota. But I think he had him playing receiver a little bit, just a little light jog everywhere. But
Yeah,
I don't know.
they just got him wearing the you don't really need it.
Yeah, man. How you feel about that, Rob?
Just seeing for what we got going on with the lack of receivers, I don't really see them playing Sunday, really. Um, just by how the coaches have been saying everything and limited, but it's still early. You really won't know nothing until tomorrow is when they really practice. I think what today is really walkthroughs and then after that is the real practice. Then you might have a little light practice after that. But I say if Jake Daniels is not 100% and the way Mariota played, don't play him. 85, 95, 90. Nah. I don't really think you need him against Atlanta.
Yeah, I know Atlanta had a terrible performance against the Panthers, man, but they still got weapons on both sides of the ball,
Yeah,
honestly.
absolutely.
So
But I just don't see like the way our team played against the Raiders. Atlanta put them in the same category as the Raiders. Kind of. They just have a little bit more dynamic back. But I
I
I
think they got
think
a little more. They got a little more weapons than the Raiders have. Drake London, I think he's decent.
oh yeah. I mean they
Um,
got the weapons, but they still put me in the mind frame of the Raiders. Like last time I came out and I said I don't really scared of the Raiders. Same with Atlanta. I don't feel them whatsoever. None.
I think they're gonna come out with some fire, man. I'm pretty sure they didn't forget what we did to them last year, and now we're going to their house. They probably had a little more fuel in their tank, try to get some revenge. But I guess I'm not really too afraid of them either. It depends on how their quarterback play is. Michael Penix has been struggling, and yeah, just we'll see, man. We definitely got to slow down Bijan. I think that's like the key factor
Mhm.
heading into this game, containing Bijan Robinson. Um, but yeah,
Yeah, the
so
Atlanta
how
is
you feel?
clearly the second best team that we have faced so far this season.
Oh yeah,
Falcons?
Yeah. Falcons
yeah.
is way better than the Giants, who was the worst team we faced all year, and the Falcons also better than the Raiders.
Yeah, I guess I can agree with you on that. I forgot who we played. At first, I was like, the Falcons is anything. Right? Falcons sounded second best in anything. It was just a little skeptical,
I
but
mean, the
I
teams
agree.
we played. I mean,
Yeah. I agree with you. I'm here with you. I 100% support you on that. But I tell you a statistic that came out that's really crazy about the Falcons. Since Michael Penix has been the quarterback, any team that scored 7 points that they have lost to.
Yeah, so I
it's
seen
not
that
it's
too.
not looking good for
Yeah.
old Mike.
I seen that too.
No. I don't know what's going on with him.
I wasn't a big fan of him coming out of college either, but you know,
I was a big fan of him.
No, he was straight in college. Just his injury history was
Yeah, I
ridiculous.
was huge on him. I thought he was the best
Mr.
passer coming out.
Glass. That's his name, Mr. Glass.
Yeah,
Man, come on, man.
I'm just saying.
I mean he
He,
gave us a tough time last year though.
yeah, he did. He looked good against us last
Tough
year,
time.
but
Luck,
everybody looked good on our defense last year, kind of.
luck. But I rather see him play than Kirk Cousins. I'm not gonna lie.
I could care less who played
I
Kirk
don't
Cousins.
care. I don't care who plays. With Kirk Cousins, you know where Kirk gonna be at.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
don't
Yeah.
that's true.
he
But
don't care
I
anymore
just think
either.
Kirk Cousins a better quarterback.
Well,
That's
yeah, of course, but still, he's still garbage.
True.
that's not really saying much. Not
That's
this
not going to be
person.
a debate there.
Yeah,
Not, but our biggest game plan, especially for our offense, with all our injuries, with especially and now Terry been added to the list. I think we really need to rely on our running game a lot more. Like we had over 200 yards last game, so we might as well just carry that over, put less pressure on Mariota to try to carry the team. So, and I think Atlanta defense ain't nothing too crazy either. And I also seen AJ Terrell, he hasn't practiced today either. What he did with a
yeah,
hamstring,
True.
so that's a big blow.
yeah. They secondary's a little beat up for them. Looks like, but they defense hasn't looked great, and they offense is,
You kind of breaking up there.
we've seen what the offense looking like right now, so no worries. Hold on, let me get back right.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, I'm not worried about I'm not really worried about Atlanta, but could make things very interesting if Jaden doesn't play and Terry doesn't play, along with the other injuries we also have um up to this point too. It's gonna make things a little more dicey, but we should still be good enough to pull off a victory.
Which one do you think is the biggest injury, though?
It's
Like for
Who do you think is
us,
the biggest injury, Jaden or
Yeah, it's
Terry?
Jaden. It's Jaden.
Yeah, Jaden
Jaden.
or
oh
Terry.
no,
Yeah, you got to
Jaden.
say
I mean, it's Jaden.
yeah,
I mean, that's
really.
easy. Yeah,
Not, I'm not
it's
talking about. I'm
easy.
not talking about as the year. I'm talking about this game right here.
Still Jaden.
man, it's always Jaden.
Yeah, it's always Jaden. Starting
It's,
quarterback.
yeah, I think it's about that though, Rob. It is a big question mark for our receivers. Besides Debo, who's gonna be the other guy to
Yeah,
step up?
I'm excited
that's what I'm
about that.
saying. I
I'm kind of
Who
excited about that. You want me to tell you a reason why I'm
who
kind of excited about it?
was up?
There's two reasons I'm excited about it. One, Terry wasn't there at all in training camp. So these guys is there now. They've been there since day one. So that's the first reason I'm excited about, because these guys actually been there. Second reason, we get to see some of these guys play a whole lot more now, and I'm talking about your guy McCaffrey, and we talking about the rookie. Uh, we get to see them play a whole lot more and have to rely on them to make plays. I'm excited to see Lane play a lot more wide receiver. Um, it's gonna be interesting. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather see Terry out there because Terry is our number one guy. But without Terry, we really get to see what these other guys is made out of, and that's actually exciting. Cause I want to see if you guys are right about McCaffrey. And I want to see the rook. I really want to see Lane, and most important, running the ball. We're gonna do a lot of that. And when we run that ball, guys, this season it's gonna be some special things happening.
Oh yeah,
I think, like you said, running football is going to be key to the offense.
Big time.
You're going to have to be really, really hesitant on Ertz in this game. He's going to have a big game, which he had. I think last year he had a big game against them. Lane, I'm still skeptical about. I think Lane has the speed, but I don't know if Lane has the hands. He's had a lot of key drops that I've seen, but he has came up and made up for one of them. Uh, with that, so we gonna definitely see if Lane is
Let's
able to
get to
catch
see it.
the short passes. If Luke is able to now on the field to make the opportunities of what we need to do. You looking at it being Debo, Moore, Lane, or right there. In
that's
that
that.
aspect. And that's
That's
scary.
that's scary.
That's scary.
Yeah,
That is
cause we
scary.
are really at two wide receivers down,
Yeah, that's scary.
two
You
starting
look
wide
at
receivers down.
and just to remember this and to go back to what Mike said, um, before we first started, we had a conversation about it. How bad was the receivers they brought into camp if Noah Brown made the roster? I remember him saying like he was skeptical about Noah Brown making the roster and
Yeah,
said he could definitely should have been on the bubble. And I was like, oh no, no, no. And
No.
now that you look at it, was he really just a player that made the team because of what he did the year before? Like, how bad was KJ Osman and Gallup? Like, these guys had to be trash to really get cut,
Think
and then
about it.
what they kept.
What did they do for preseason?
Right. And I mean, I'm looking at it like they had to be just the bottom of the barrel. And you didn't even call these guys back to come say, hey, we need you now. They was like anybody but them. And
Yeah.
these guys actually been picked up nowhere. So
Nah, I ain't too surprised by those because I never was big on KJ Osborne, but Michael Gallup was kind of low risk, high reward kind of
yeah,
draft
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
you
yeah,
never know. But I ain't surprised when we cut him either. But I am surprised here and bring up like that guy you was talking about, Rob, is what Ja'Cory Brooks, something like that,
yeah. He's on the
the young
practice
guy.
squad still. And
Yeah,
I
I'm
was
surprised they ain't try him yet. 'Cause I know he had a good preseason.
yeah.
But
I,
how would the offense perform without Terry there though? You talk about
fine.
training camp. This is regular season now,
He
so
hasn't done nothing. He hasn't done
so I
nothing
want
so far.
so I wonder how they're gonna scheme stuff up with just Debo out there. The defense can own just Debo, so we gotta really rely on Luke McCaffrey and Chris Moore to step up. So that's what it came down to. Then hey, okay, I know you brought up about Jalen Lane. He did drop some passes early on, but he a rookie, so
Yeah,
he'll
yeah. I
come
mean,
along.
it's not nothing to
And
be serious about right now. I saw your boy last week, Dotson. He still dropping passes, but
why did he
you
mama?
know, he's still out there in the Eagles dropping passes, and he had a good preseason. He's still the same, but I'm just shocked. Like we never burned over. I really thought we was gonna bring in another receiver during the year, and it's just like we stayed packed with it. And we're not looking to make no changes in that position.
Mm-mm. And I think don't rule out Terry just yet. 'Cause I know he got
No.
a.
Can't.
They said he got a second opinion done with his squad, and I
Yeah.
know Dan Quinn said today during the press conference that that's is not that big of a concern. So you don't rule him out just yet. Terry don't really miss games like that anyway. So
Yeah,
you never know how serious it really is. But I think I see something about Bill. He didn't practice today either, did he? Due to the knee injury.
yeah. They
Bill
were saying
didn't
he was a little
practice.
banged up too. No, nobody really practices on Monday. To what's that
Yeah,
on Wednesday, so it's gonna get over anxious about tomorrow's the day where you be like, oh,
yeah, and I know John Bates still out too. So that's a big and the fact that we still had that kind of run game against the Raiders without John Bates, I should tell you,
yeah,
man, and Sam Cosmi still.
Yeah.
yeah,
So now, obviously, we brought in Darnell Savage, the safety from he came from the Jaguars. I think I know him from the Packers, though. Do
hmm
you all think you have an immediate impact towards our defense, or you think we're gonna bring him along slowly? Like, you think he's gonna play a lot against Atlanta?
No. I think
No,
brought
not
along
yet.
slowly. Personally.
I don't even think he
So,
dresses up.
Yeah.
you think he dresses out yet? How
Yeah.
about Preston Smith?
Probably not. I think Preston gonna get out there this
Yeah,
game. Yeah.
yeah, he get out there. He gonna
Yeah.
play at least 10 snaps.
At least 10?
Yeah, at least 10 snaps.
At
Yeah.
least
He gonna get
10.
out there.
Yeah,
Man, I, I don't. If that's the case, I need to see him out there a little more. The thing, that's another thing. Joe Wick got to be aggressive, man.
hmm
That's a big
That's
thing.
that's like the number one thing. You can't let Michael Penix just sit there and dial us up.
No,
That's one thing that can't happen.
no,
'Kay, I know he's been shaky, but he's still dangerous, man. And we got to contain him too. He run a 4.5. I know he
yeah.
don't really look that way. I guess he don't really do it as much, but when he breaks out, he can break out.
He's
So
a pass first quarterback, but he is mobile.
he
Yeah,
definitely can move. I think he ran against us last time we played him too. So
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
and another thing, my Florida boy Cal Pitts. Okay, he's still dangerous, man. So yeah, he's still
Who?
dangerous, Rob.
Who?
You got to.
Who?
You
Mhm.
got to. You got to start. You got to respect it. You got to respect Cal
I
Pitts
hadn't heard
and
about this guy since he
You
left
and
respect
Florida.
Drake
it,
London.
man. This guy haven't played football since he was in Florida.
Yeah,
Yeah,
last time.
Cal Pitts.
Okay, but last
If Cal
last time
Pitts, if Cal
last time
Pitts
he
didn't
did
go
good.
over 50 yards against us, Joe Wick should resign.
You know what? I'm disappointed Kendrick even mentioning his name for the show.
Yeah,
That's
I don't even
I
know.
mean,
Like,
really?
Wow.
if he gets 50
Well,
yards,
yeah.
I'm gonna tweet it
Why?
out. I want him
You
out of
should
DC.
Definitely.
how?
Why are you going to even mention his name?
He's a tight end. We struggled recently
Okay.
with tight ends.
All
Well,
right.
Last time we played
if we
him,
struggle with him,
he
we
did good.
got problems, huh?
Yeah.
He
Major
did good against
problems.
us last time we played him.
Man, he ain't did nothing.
Yes, he did. He scored against us.
Man.
I ain't worried about him. That's the least of our worries.
All
You ain't
right.
lying. He's the
Yes.
last guy on the
I say that
offensive line.
now.
I'm
All
more
right.
scared about
Look,
Mooney than I am Kyle Pitts.
I say that now. Okay.
Definitely.
Yeah, I say that
Yeah.
now. This is
Like
gonna
I said,
be.
he go 50 yards, get Joe Witt out of here.
Oh my goodness, this is the disrespect, man.
I want
But
him out of
How's that
here.
disrespect?
because he did good against us last time we played him, so that's something you have to watch out for. Still a talent.
That's why Joe Witt's on the hot seat.
Yeah, that's it. He called that one. That was on the money. He definitely is.
Need to be.
Now, how do you want our defense to handle Bijan Robinson? Because I know their offense is kind of right now. It's kind of weird. It's very stagnant in a way. Like you feel like they have enough talent to be explosive, but they're really not. There's something about them just really off. I think they're still using him wrong. I remember last year, Bijan is they kind of treating him how what's up buddy name in Detroit? Can't think of help me. David
Gibson?
Montgomery and yeah, Gibbs. Jameer Gibbs, yeah.
Yeah,
He's just not
Gibbs.
getting the ball enough. It's to me, I don't know why. But
I think
what's one
because I think because a lot of people putting 8 people in the box now against him, so he can't really get off, and they making Michael Penix beat you with his arm,
No.
and I just don't think the receivers getting open.
you think Joe Witt would do it?
If he's smart,
Well, they built this defensive line to stop the run. So, I mean, all I can say is they better be able to stop the run because, I mean, you
I'm
brought
just
in all
saying,
those
would
big
it
guys just for that, man. I mean, stop the run. Come on. That's what they're
would
there
it
for.
would it fill the box in like that though?
Who?
Would it put 8 people in the box?
I
Like
would.
you would?
Yeah.
I just think I don't think Joe will, to be honest.
But
Yeah,
I think we got DBs that they receivers. Our DBs are better than receivers. So
I'm not too sure. I put 8 people in a box, though. I
why
mean,
would why would you not?
well, I would like
You
to
get the rest
see.
of your guys
I,
then.
I would like to see if they can stop if the front can stop the run on their own at first. Then if I feel like I have to put eight men in a box, then I will. But no, I mean, I wouldn't. Not straight off the bat. I wouldn't. It's like okay, no, because I don't believe in a quarterback gonna be able to beat me anyway. So,
That's what I'm saying. That's why I put 8 people in the box. Why make it hard? Your DBs ain't gonna get beat this week.
but if you able to stop the run with just your full down lineman, that's gonna be even harder for him to pass the ball anyway.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's gonna struggle in the past. I think he should in the past. Anyway, we put blitz. I just think you just be aggressive. That's why I say
I
put
mean
8
that,
in there.
yeah. I mean, yeah, be aggressive. I was just talking about maybe stopping the run. I don't
Oh
see,
yeah, I
yeah.
see, but I just don't
But
see
as
like I
far
said.
staying aggressive, yeah, they need to be aggressive all season long.
But this is gonna be our best running back we've seen all year.
Oh, definitely one of yeah,
Yeah,
So far,
definitely.
he's gonna be the best one. He's gonna
yeah.
see in
Easily the
what we-
best one.
if this is what we paid for right here.
Hmm.
We paid for the stop running backs like this. If they let him get going, the offseason was a disaster.
It's gonna be the best,
I mean,
probably the overall best offense we might have seen up to this point total.
at this point, okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
up
yeah.
to this
Actually, one
point.
I'm gonna say no.
I mean, not counting Green Bay. I'm talking
I
about
mean,
between everybody. I'm not counting Green Bay because Green Bay, no, that's a different level. I'm going to say that they probably overall better than the Giants and overall better than Vegas.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with that, but it's just I think they have that same kind of style with their receivers. Of course, I think Drake London and everybody over there in Green Bay, just talent wise. But if they use that scheme against us, it could be tough.
No.
It could be tough.
The quarterbacks is a big difference.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah, he don't have that.
Yeah, 'cause I'm looking at his stats right now, man. He had a 58% completion percentage. He only has one touchdown and two picks. So yeah, he ain't really. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely is
They
struggling this
they
season.
trying to
And
force me to
who?
run.
Ooh,
Could have got two
you know
good
what,
backs.
man? B shot running that ball though.
Yeah.
He got 239 yards for out of 47 carries, man. That's 5 yards a carry.
Hey, hey, I'm telling you, he been catching that thing too, ain't
Yeah,
That's pretty
164
good.
yards and a
he? Yeah.
touchdown.
Yeah, he catching that thing too.
Ooh. Ooh, you know what? Look at Kyle Pitts, man. 130
Oh,
yards, man. Look at him.
I ain't gonna waste my time.
Look at him. Why y'all hating on Cal, man? But
he's not. He's not who he's supposed to be.
is there somebody on the Atlanta's defense that we need to watch out for? It's like, do they have? Are they a solid group? Like, I know,
Tell me who's there? Tell me names on there, man. I'm not
What was the
seeing.
because
you know what? I'm gonna let you answer that question
I get
like
that, Dan. Yes,
yourself.
it was 30-0, but you can put a lot of blame
30
on
to
that all
0 against who?
the Panthers.
Against the Panthers that have what?
Dan, but look, that offense didn't get past the 30-yard line. You're not gonna win no games you can't pass your own 30. Come on, man.
This
That's a crazy style. I never seen that before.
Who's on
that
their defense?
I, on the defense, the biggest name I see
that's
is
not my fault.
Jesse Bates.
The safety?
Yeah, Jesse Bates, AJ Terrell, uh, Alfred. I know Alfred. Yeah, D Alfred. He okay, but I don't know. I don't really see much of
I mean,
anything. But like I said, I said
Atlanta
the
has
same.
a solid defense, man. But if the offense gonna set them up in bad position, then I mean we should be able to move the ball on them.
I mean, if Cliff called the same kind of game he did against the Raiders, I mean, this could be
Be
another close
fine.
game.
Good to
Well,
go.
one thing for sure, this is gonna be a little different to this defense than some of the ones we faced this year. If I'm not mistaken, they do have a base defense of a 3-4.
So we can run that.
No, yeah, we running that down. They throat there.
Yeah.
We can run that. I think we can. But the big question is, can our defense create turnovers? Can we
Man,
get a turnover?
If
If
they
we
who
do
if
get
they
had,
a
play
turnover,
aggressive, they will.
yeah.
there's only three teams in the NFL who ain't got turnovers. We won them.
I know, man. If we do create a turnover, who will be that first guy? You take a prediction. Who do you think?
Like Deron Payne.
Duran?
Oh
Okay.
man, you seen Big Duran
Oh
gonna
man.
be the first
He
one to
gonna
get
get
a
a
turnover?
fumble. Yeah, I think he gonna get a fumble.
Wow. Oh no, I'm going with Lattimore.
You would. You
Nah.
want
I
you
would
want
definitely,
you
but
want to be Lattimore
but
so bad.
but not
So
not
bad.
not just because of how I feel about him personally. Atlanta's a team that he played a whole
Yeah,
lot back in New Orleans. So
that's a good point.
yeah, so he gonna feel right at home doing what he do against the Falcons.
I'm just shocked you don't have a Lattimore jersey.
He ain't do much yet. I'd
No,
rather have
no,
a
no.
Norman
I mean,
than
yeah. I mean,
Lattimore.
I can't get it yet. But you know, if they sign him back, like if they sign him back, then I probably will. But you know, that's I mean, Washington fans is so. No matter what he do, he can get 10 interception in one game. Washington fans probably still ain't gonna like him anyway. So I don't know if he's gonna return because of how the fans feeling. I mean,
I'm saying, like, I definitely choose Josh Norman his time here at Washington and Lattimore so far.
I ain't choosing. I ain't
I'm
choosing.
just being honest.
I ain't
He
choosing.
was saying,
I'm not choosing neither one of them right now
I'm just being honest.
because the
Really
overall
time to
boredom
watch.
was kind of as of right now. Well, Josh Norman is done, so
I mean, he
he
older.
was a disappointment when he was here
Who?
too. Josh
Josh
Norman,
Who?
Norman?
yeah, Josh
You
Norman was a
trick that
His
first
first
2 years, man. He
years
was
was
legit.
good.
He was
Did he go to
legit.
any
First two
Pro
years was
Bowls?
good.
Did he go to any Pro Bowls?
No, because the team saw it.
Okay, oh well, that's not my fault. Sorry.
He was still good though.
No,
He still
no. He was okay. He was not good. He was
was
okay.
good.
No, he was okay.
He shut down the best other people's best
Josh
receivers.
He
Norman
did.
was okay, and he couldn't cover anymore.
Oh man,
He
you
just
talk
couldn't
about
cover
you talk
anymore.
about the Norman that grew out his dreads. No, I ain't talking about
Look,
that one.
man, I'm
Talking
sorry.
about-
I'm sorry.
Nah, I can't. I don't know. The first two
He
years,
was
man, he
not
was
a Pro Bowler here, and really, until y'all mentioned him, I forgot he even played here.
man, that's
He is
Oh,
forgettable.
that's
Really,
that's
he
come
was really
on.
forgettable.
and he forced turnovers too. That's something
He
that
was still
Yeah.
forgettable.
none of my corners do that.
He's still forgettable.
When you say that about what's called right now?
Who?
He started.
Lattimore.
I
He
mean,
started.
yeah, you can say that about Lattimore, right? I'm not defending that, but what I'm saying is Josh Norman was forgettable. It,
He
it
was
was
start.
it
He
was
was
a
start.
bad it was a bad signing.
He was start for us now.
It was a bad signing. He did not play to the level that we wanted him to play. He did not live up to his
He
contract.
did.
He did not
I
live
thought
up
he
to his
did.
contract.
The first two, man, he was legit his first 2 years.
He did not
And
live
you
up to
gotta
his
remember, it was
contract,
a
man. Stop
scheme.
it,
He
man.
was a scheme type DB, so
And
I think
that
it's a
too, we
scheme
read him
wrong.
wrong.
Look,
Yeah,
Anybody,
we
I don't
schemed him
care, but
wrong.
all that you saying, we did this wrong, we did that wrong. I don't care. He's forgettable.
that
So
too.
The
how do you
only
have
people
so much
remember
grace
Josh
for?
Norman on this team is y'all.
How do you have so much grace for Lattimore but didn't have no grace for
That's what I'm
Norman?
saying. Like, let him
Make
more
it make
good
sense.
It's
enough.
not
Explain
about
yourself.
having grace.
Well,
Yeah,
how do you have so much this and that about Lattimore, but when it came to Josh,
Norman was here longer, so I got to see more of Norman
Josh,
than Lattimore.
Josh Norman first 2 games in Washington. What do you want to call it? He did more than Lattimore.
Okay,
oh,
that's
good
fine.
point.
He's still
Good
forgettable.
point.
He
He
forced the
he's
turnover.
still forgettable, and Lattimore may be forgettable too. So y'all trying to jump on me
The way
about
he's looking,
Lattimore and Norman right now. Boredom is forgettable right now. Boredom not looking too good at all as signings. Sorry,
What
if
made
it's
you
the truth,
change?
it's the truth.
But when
You
I
guys can't
said
handle the
this,
truth. I can.
when I said this a couple of episodes ago, you called me a coward. Oh, you're
I'm
jumping
not
off.
giving up on Lattimore.
I
I'm
ain't
not
saying I
giving up
gave
on
up on him.
Lattimore. But
I just call it like facts with facts.
if I could only go by from when we signed him to right now, I have to keep it real. I don't know what the future going to hold in Lattimore. I still believe in Lattimore. Yes, I do. But I don't know what the future holds. I can only go from his first game here to right now. And Josh Norman, I have a lot of more games to go for right him, and he was a disappointment. I don't care what you guys say. He was
So let me ask
disappointment.
you a question though. From where Josh Norman was
Y'all
to
still
where
comparing
Lattimore
to
was
Lattimore.
now.
Y'all, I'm not gonna compare Lattimore to Josh Norman. Josh Norman was here longer. It was here longer.
But yeah, I'm saying for right
Bump
now,
that
the
to
first
the
couple
first
games you
2 years.
saw,
First
who
couple
did
games I
you
saw what?
who did you like better
None
for
of
right
them.
now?
None of them.
Huh?
None of them.
Nah, it's okay, Dad.
None of them.
Oh.
It's okay, man. It's
None of them played up to the potential that we want them
okay.
to play. I'm sorry, they're all
It's
forgettable.
okay.
Like I said, the
It's
only two people talk about Josh Norman that's in his Washington fan base is y'all.
it's
I don't see
okay.
Josh Norman name hasn't been mentioned on any kind of Washington Commanders post until
And we
right now with
different.
y'all.
And we different. We
That's it,
different.
y'all. Cause y'all
That's
like to
wow.
hold
Even
on. Y'all like
to
to
the
hold on.
Thunder.
Y'all like to hold on to trash because y'all never seen the good days. So y'all hold on to trash.
We're not saying that.
So
I just want
that's
an
all I'm
Oh,
answer
saying.
from you.
That's
For
all I'm
right
saying.
now,
hey, hey,
for the first 5 games of Josh Norman and the first 5 games of Lattimore, who was better?
I don't remember Josh Norman. He's forgettable.
it's okay.
And look, you're laughing, but that's my
Hey,
honest truth.
it's okay, Dad.
That's
All
my
right.
honest truth. I don't.
It's
He
okay.
did nothing. So I'm
Somebody pull the
sorry.
stats up. Pull the stats. I want to know.
I got you,
Yeah,
Rob.
I
Yeah,
mean,
pull the
pull up the
stats up.
stats.
Pull
I
the
got
stats
you,
up.
Rob. He forgetting.
I,
You like
I,
to forget,
Yeah.
man. First in the book,
he's
now
nothing
this
to
dude.
remember.
He
Oh,
forget things he want to
He nothing
forget.
to
That's
remember.
a,
Y'all never
well,
seen a winning team before. Y'all never seen a
that's
winning
all
team
what did
before.
that
So
right.
have to
y'all
do
hold
with
on to
that?
Not
trash.
We're not talking
disrespecting me.
about
Y'all
that.
hold
We're
on to
not talking about that.
trash. I know
We're
what
Ah,
not
good players
saying
look like for this Washington team.
we're
I
not we're
know
not
what good
saying
players
that.
look like. Y'all don't.
We're just
it's
saying
Y'all
which
okay.
is
the
the
Clinton
better
Portis
trash.
era.
We're trying to see what's the better trash. That's what we're asking.
That's okay, Dad.
Y'all the Clinton Portis era.
What's wrong with Clinton Portis?
Nothing wrong with Clinton Portis, but that's y'all best player.
No, it's not.
That's
I
not.
may get robbed Stephen Davis.
That's not my
I
best
like Stephen
player.
Davis.
Who's my best? That's a
I
good
know.
question.
I'm talking
My
about
best
the
player.
era.
No, my best player is Terry Allen.
You don't really
Who's my
remember
best
Terry Allen.
player?
I remember Terry Allen. I
Who's
remember
my
Terry
best
How
Allen.
old were you when Terry Allen was playing?
I was 10.
No, you wasn't.
How old was I when Terry Allen was playing?
You was not 10. You
I
was
was
born in
somewhere around there.
87.
Huh?
You was born in 87. Terry
I was
Allen,
born in 86.
well, 86, 87. Okay, Terry Allen was like in 90, 93-ish, something like that. 93, 94.
I remember Terry Allen.
Barely.
I still remember him.
Barely.
Who's my
So,
best player?
yes,
That's bad. if Terry Allen the farthest you can really go, I rest my case.
You talking about offensively?
It don't even matter.
Oh no, I got a lot, man. I got Leonard Fletcher, Ryan Kerrigan.
All those teams they played on was trash.
Hey, man,
Until y'all start calling out winners, we can move on to the next subject, please. Thank you.
hey, Rob,
I still want to know who.
I want y'all to move
about
on to the next subject, though.
first year he had 3 picks, man.
I don't want to talk about losers right now.
How
So
many?
3 picks and 2 forced fumbles, man. That's all I need to tell you. Just
His
keep,
first
keep
5 games?
Come on, man.
Oh my goodness, Mike, shut it down. You're right, we should, because that argument you just said was just we just poked a hole all in that. That was not forgettable. First 5 games.
They're probably all the games he ever played too.
Oh, that was a season.
See,
Hold on. First 5 games. Hold on.
That's worth talking about. Forgettable.
see.
Hold on, my fault.
It's
Hold on.
forgettable. He
Man,
wasn't as good at Fred Smoot,
Oh no,
who
no,
That's
who
Fred.
also played on some terrible teams.
That's
for
Fred.
sure.
Who also played on some terrible teams too as
We're
well.
not talking about the team. We talking about the person himself.
But he not even on Fred Smoot level.
Who's
And
not?
Fred Smoot not even top tier.
You said Josh Norman's out. I mean, I give you that.
No,
Okay,
he's not.
I give you that.
I mean, not especially as a Washington player.
But he's
Definitely
better than
not.
Lattimore. He's better than Lattimore right now.
Okay, fine.
All right, all right. Marshall Lattimore done, man.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
the
Move on to
best
another
corner.
subject, man.
Like I said the first time, Trey almost the best corner on our team. Man.
Okay,
Sad.
fine. Yeah, let's talk about Trey Amos.
Hey,
Because technically, Trey Amos has outplayed both of them up to
hey,
this
That's
point.
true. That's true.
And he's
Hey.
young.
And
hey.
if he start getting picks, that's a
And
wrap.
he's making less money.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
true.
for now.
Yeah, for
I just want
now.
to know what's the change of heart of Lattimore though. That's what
Nothing
I
I know.
came out.
Bro,
What I
he's
just told
changing.
you.
He is
I
the
said
Steven
I
A.
still believe in Lattimore. I'm
I've
not
been
giving up
doing
on
this the
Lattimore.
whole.
I can only go by what he did from
Bro,
first game here to right now.
the thing is, we be telling him from the start.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And
He jumped down my throat when I said it. I said,
that's what I'm
"Hey,
saying, bro.
I
I've been doing
seen
this
some
with my whole
things.
life, man. He
I
don't want to
seen some
listen. I don't
things
know
that
what
I'm
it is.
skeptical about." He jumped down my throat.
I don't understand.
Tonight is a whole different him. Put the guy
Oh,
on. Where's the guy that was at? Where is that guy at?
What guy? What are you talking about?
The one that said, "Oh, you a coward. Lattimore ain't lost a step. I don't see nothing. It's the defense." I'm
I
like,
still
all
feel
right,
that way. What? I never changed my stance. What are you
okay.
talking about?
I just want you to stay on that stance. That's all I
I
want you to say.
still say I
Oh,
believe in Lattimore. I
right.
mean,
He hasn't lost a step
what
though,
else I
right?
got to do? I said I still believe in Lattimore. Yes, I
Okay.
still believe in Lattimore. Period.
I,
I didn't
that's all I
say
want to
that.
hear.
What more I need to add to that?
I didn't say I didn't believe in him. He
I'm just
okay.
saying. I'm just saying. If we was debating, we put your man against another guy. You was like, "Hey, I ain't saying my man's the greatest, but I ain't saying he's sorry either." If you believe in it, you would came out, "Oh, by 10, he's far better than
There's
him."
a lot of
You didn't
more.
sound comfortable. You didn't
There's
sound comfortable.
there's a lot of more other stuff, guys. We need to talk about and tell y'all guys just hooked on Lattimore. I mean, y'all
See,
really
It's, it's funny.
y'all really in love with want to talk about Lattimore. Let
no,
Lattimore play the rest of the season. Let's see what happens. I
we
believe
just
he.
asked to
I
doubt.
believe in Lattimore. I believe he will do good. I believe Lattimore is still going to be the best cornerback in this team. Period. I don't want to talk about it
That's a
anymore.
lie already, man. Why you already
I don't
lost?
want to talk about it anymore. Why can't we just move on?
It's okay.
Just remember this, kid. He
It's
said,
They
okay.
got a lot of other things. I don't know what I don't know how hard I got to beat the table. I'm Team Lattimore. Y'all not. So move on.
"We didn't say that. We just saying how he's playing right
Okay.
now." That's what we saying.
Okay.
Just remember this. That's all. I can't
Okay.
wait. I
Okay.
can't wait. I hope you're
Hey,
right. I hope you're
Okay.
right though. I hope he's still gonna be the best corner on the
He
team.
still get more play. He still get more playing time than your boy at wide receiver though.
Who? The one that
Yeah.
scored a touchdown?
Exactly. Who?
hey, who scored? Yeah, he
Exactly
scored,
who?
right? He
That don't
scored,
Touchdown
mean
right?
down?
nothing. He still don't
Oh,
get on the
Touchdown down?
field.
The one
he,
He
who
still
caught
don't
the
get on the
throw.
field.
He will this week.
He still don't. He ain't got no other
he
choice.
went this week.
He will this week. So
He ain't got no other choice. When you're scraping the bottom, I mean, you got two people out. He's
hey,
not good enough to beat out Noah.
it don't matter. Maybe
Wasn't
this
good
week
enough to
after he
beat out
shows
Noah.
off, when you see
And he
he might
probably
for you
still
to
won't
be
even
there.
be starting on Sunday either. He probably
He
still
wants you
won't
in the
start.
building. He wants you in the building so he can go off.
Yeah. Okay.
But anyway, Let me ask a question before we move on. It ain't about letting them more stuff like this.
You can't
How
move
do
on.
I'm about to ask a question. I'm done. I'm done with you guys. I ain't gonna. I got enough. You said enough for me to hold on to next
Thank you.
episode.
I hope so. I say this since day one. I believe
Let
in
me ask you a question. All right. From last year to this year, we lost what 3 receivers, right? We never replaced those guys, and these guys wasn't big
Hmm.
receivers, but they was very,
Well,
they were.
what three
Reliable.
receivers we lost? What
You lost
Deami.
Brown,
Yeah, Deami.
oh
Zacchaeus,
oh
and
Lord.
Crowder. And I know I'm not saying these are great receivers, but you
Crowder
never replaced
barely
them.
played, and then Zacchaeus, I'm better than him.
Let me ask you a question though. How did we beat the Eagles?
How did we beat the Eagles?
Hey,
Really? Want me to honestly answer that?
every
That
guy that
quarterback went down.
Okay, but how did we win that game? Who caught the game with a touchdown?
I think that was again a Crowder that played pretty good,
uh
wasn't it?
okay. Zacchaeus did too.
What?
The key is he had some decent catches. I ain't say it was
Hey,
We
perfect,
only
hey,
won that game because the
hey, you
quarterback
bring
went
the
down.
playoff run,
We were
Rob.
not going to be. The
huh?
Eagles was 10
Bring the
times better than
playoff
what
run.
we was last year, man.
Yeah,
Stop it.
but I'm saying
Y'all be alright with
We were not
crazy
going to
this
be the
time
Eagles.
games.
Eagles
Brown
took
went
us.
off second
Eagles
half of
got
the
us in the
season.
playoffs and spanked us bad.
Okay. I can say that for my whole life, man. Filled with injuries. It's
Look,
cool.
look.
I
Honestly,
can't.
look. You know how confident I was last year, right? And I called. I said we're gonna beat Detroit. We gonna beat Tampa. I was sure, right? If we would have played the Eagles in the first round of the playoffs, we would have went home
Oh, we didn't argue that.
because it was way
But
better than what we were last year.
but
They
what I'm
should.
saying is the 3 receivers that we lost. Do you think we replaced them?
No.
I don't either.
Do
Those
I
are
think
best.
that we
They're our best and they're
we replace them?
reliable.
Huh?
No.
I mean, maybe Diami is the only one worth talking about because Crowder barely played last year. Yes, he's replaced now.
By who?
As a kid, ain't no good. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm just saying, but who's that? Who's that slot
It
guy?
don't matter. Crowder barely played.
Who's that slot guy?
Yeah, who's in there?
Now we're
Lane
in this situation. Like
Lane can
who?
play it. Anybody can replace except for Diami. Stop talking about Crowder and we're talking about because he hardly ever played.
We talking
And
about
then
the
as a
slot
kid,
guy.
wasn't any good. He really wasn't any good.
But he came up with some decent plays when it mattered
Look,
though.
I have more faith in Luke than I had Zacchaeus.
Oh,
And I have no faith in Luke. So that tells you
oh,
something right there.
oh.
You need to get your dad some dinner, man.
You,
Tonight
you be
he be saying some wild
I don't know
stuff.
how I'm saying wow.
This is
Because look,
wow.
Luke's
This
still on the team. Zacchaeus not.
man.
the kid's a starter over there with the Bears.
The Bears.
He's still starting.
Only team the Bears could beat is the Cowboys. Buffalo
But
Bears.
They
Can't beat
lost.
nobody else except the Dallas Cowboys.
They
he's
lost.
still a starter.
They probably ain't gonna win another game.
And they ain't got nothing to do with the
And
kid.
y'all gonna take back what y'all said about Detroit, because Detroit's still the best team in that division.
Huh?
Take back what y'all said
Green
about
Bay.
Detroit, because Detroit's still the best team in that division and one of the best teams in the league.
Green Bay,
Stop
man.
it. I
Green
say
Bay.
one of. I say one
Oh,
of. And don't
I
be
think they
surprised if
beat.
Detroit
I
beat
mean,
Green
four
Bay.
teams.
Don't be surprised if Detroit beat Green Bay.
Green Bay already beat them, so I mean they would split.
Don't be surprised if they own Green Bay. Don't be
How? They already go
surprised.
split. They already beat them
Because
once.
like I said before, y'all kept saying that, oh, those their coordinators. Oh, that team is so talented. All they gotta do is get used to the new guy. I mean, just like riding a bicycle, man. Detroit is and you know what else is different about Detroit this year than what last year? Last year that team was beat up. All their starters were hurt.
Hey,
A
look,
lot of people is healthy
you can,
this year.
I can say that about my whole life with Washington, man. I ain't
They,
trying to hear that
I ain't
excuse
talking about
about
that sorry
injuries.
team. Cause
Injury's part of the
I'm saying
game.
in general, I can
because
say it's
Detroit,
part of the game.
no,
I ain't
but
trying
I'm
to
Part of
saying,
the
look,
game.
well,
I ain't
you're
trying
not
to hear.
paying attention. I
They
said
was all banged up,
Detroit
blah blah
was
blah.
really good last year with a bunch of injuries. They were still, you can say they was one of the best teams in the league last year with
They were.
all those injuries. Now
They
they don't
were.
have all those injuries, and they're still one of the best teams in the league.
Okay, they got the same record as us.
Yeah,
2-1.
That's
true.
what I'm saying. Like, what you, what?
No. Some people were saying on this show that Detroit was done.
I ain't say it was done. They're not
Yes,
gonna
you
be as
did.
good like they were last year. That's exactly what I
Both of you
said.
say they was done.
That- I ain't say done. I can't say done week
Okay, well,
one.
Rob definitely said it was
I
done.
said they're not
I
gonna be
still
as good
believe in them.
as
I
last
still
year.
just kind of beat Baltimore on a lucky fumble.
Ain't
Come
no
on,
lucky
man.
fumble, man. They own Baltimore.
I
It was a
mean,
lucky
Baltimore
fumble.
defense.
They own
Man,
Baltimore.
Baltimore
That was
always
the
beat
first time
them.
they beat
Man, they
Detroit.
score so
That's
many
the first
points.
time.
They
They're
always
still
beat
scoring touchdowns on Baltimore right now.
You-
Right now, Baltimore ain't got no defense.
them. They was
if
scoring.
Henry
They were
don't
scoring
fumble that
punches.
ball, man,
I know.
Detroit lose that
Tell him
game.
hold on to the ball. It
They
ain't
lose
my
the
fault.
game though.
Tell him
They
hold
one
on
and
to the
two.
ball. He can't.
They should be one
He
and two.
couldn't.
They should be 1-2.
They lost again.
Well, they should be 1-2.
Well, they not.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I still don't believe in them because they got lucky.
Back to the
I stand on
playoffs.
that.
Back to the playoffs. One of the best teams, not in the NFC, but in the league.
We'll see. I
I
don't
stand on
believe.
that.
We'll see. You got stance on Detroit and you got stance on Lattimore. I just want you to remember both them things because
Hey, look.
I'm gonna mark them, and when they come around, I just want you to start backpedaling like
Well,
Lattimore.
I'm really ain't worrying about Detroit, so they gonna be all right.
We'll see. They got Chicago, but Minnesota didn't look halfway
Oh
bad.
man, stop it, man. Stop it.
We'll see.
Minnesota ain't got no
Uh,
quarterback. And the
the big
Bears is the
question
Bears, please.
I've seen, especially for my fan page, man, a lot of people is really are really being hard on Frankie Louvu so far this year, man. The first 3 games in, saying that he ain't
They're
really done
Washington
much, and
fans.
he's.
Of
or, or,
course.
I don't understand it.
They're
Yes.
Washington fans. That's what they do.
How would you? Where would you place Louvu on his defense right now
One of the
to
best
free him
players on
up?
our defense, man.
I still think he.
I'm
I think
still
he is.
riding that. Just as hard as I'm going for Lattimore, I'm going harder for Frankie.
Louvu is
For
understandable.
Frankie, well, I say for Frankie, Witt came out and said they're blocking him different. He had
I
a
get
great
that.
year.
I get
Huh?
that, but to what has Joe Witt done to put him in better situations?
Man,
He hasn't. He hasn't.
That's what I'm
here we
saying.
go with this
Yeah,
Joe
he's been
Witt
doing.
guy.
He needs to start bringing him in the middle. He needs to start putting him at different angles. He needs to start making. But right now, he's just bringing him off the edge. And now, because he's on the edge, he said last year the running back was the person blocking him. He said now they're scooting protection over there, and the guard is taking on the end, and the tackle's taking on Lubu. So now you have somebody that's more of a keen blocker on Lubu right now. So it's just where they need to,
Great.
put him everywhere.
Send him right to go. Him and Bobby. We're gonna be
Yep,
when you
you
want
got
to
to
be
move
aggressive.
around.
Him and Bobby. You see a
Yep,
few times Bobby got through free up going up the middle. Why
because
not
you know
Luvu?
why? Because he was blocking Lubu.
Yeah, it's kind of pick your poison, I guess.
Yep. So
Because he got 16 tackles, man, total this year. So
they're not running this way. They're
that's
going
one thing I
away.
had to. That's one thing I definitely had to bring up, man. 'Cause I seen a lot of negative comments on Luvu saying, "Well, he's not the same player like he was last year. It was just
No,
too
it's
early
just
to
that they
tell."
scheming him down. Like he's getting schemed, and Witt has to make plays that's gonna make him become open like they do for Parsons.
Oh yeah, man. I'm looking at his injury list, man. I seen Percy Butler's questionable too. Man, so that's already 2 safeties down.
So what you saying? Go get C.J. Gardner Johnson?
Man, they ain't looking no
Oh,
C.J.
that's.
Gardner.
I
The only ones
would
looking
like
at
to have
C.J.
him, man.
Gardner
That's a.
is y'all two.
No, I ain't say I want him. I ain't say I want him. I
No,
was just saying
I,
I don't want C.J. Gardner Johnson. He messes up locker rooms.
I about to say that's the only reason. That's literally the only reason. I know he can play too. That's the only reason.
Yeah,
But yeah, he's not a good locker room guy.
good place to good to be on the team right now.
So I'm guessing right now, 2 starting safeties would be, I guess, Quan Martin playing over top, and I guess Jamariz had to come down and filling the.
Irving.
Oh yeah,
So you got Tyler Owens too that your dad don't like.
yeah.
I ain't saying I don't like him. I'm just saying I haven't seen a
Oh,
guy really play.
you
I
say
haven't
he's
seen.
just a name.
Just a name, yes.
Yeah, so I think it's his time. It's time.
Okay,
It's
I mean, you get out there and he shine good, but don't come back and say, "Oh, you didn't like him." Cause no, how am I like somebody I don't even know?
Man,
yeah.
we might.
You didn't try to get to meet him, so that's
No,
how
I'm not.
I
Not till you
see.
play.
See, that's what I'm saying. I think he got to play. He's a big guy too. You see
Okay.
how big that guy is?
Yeah, well, we had a lot of big
Yeah,
guys.
no. That's a big dude, man.
He's a huge guy, man.
Yeah,
He look like 6'4" something.
yeah. Albert hands were huge too, wasn't he?
Oh,
Uh,
yeah. Man, cut this guy's mic off, please.
hey, I'm about to mute him.
Yeah, he
You might
has
be
to
wrong,
be.
but it's not like I'm lying.
He needs to be muted because today he's
I mean,
on.
if this what you going by a guy being big and he gonna be good, okay, fine. I mean, what you want to say about that?
I'm just saying, I think the guy can play. He looked good in college and had a decent
Yeah,
preseason.
just because he big,
Hmm.
okay.
Do y'all want to see more of Von Miller on the field?
Yes,
Because I feel like we don't see him enough.
yes.
I don't want to see too much of him right now.
Oh, you don't?
No, not right now.
I don't want to say too much of him. I feel like he's
You should see
some
more
more
of it than what
snaps,
we seeing
man.
now.
Especially if you only send the four most of the time. I feel like he should be out there.
I want
And
to
that's
see not. I don't want to see more of him to about week 8.
week 8.
Yeah, because guys like that, you don't you need them more for the playoff run, harder game stretches. Uh, Keep him fresh. I don't think we need him dire need right now.
If the defense don't play good going up to week 8, we may be playing for a draft pick next year. So you need to be
So,
trying to do
yeah,
whatever you need to do right now to win games.
no, I don't think. Like I'm saying, I don't think we in dire need of.
Man, all these injuries we got, we need dire need of everyone.
But it's more the offense as well, safety too. But
Shh. Safeties is
the deep,
falling.
well, yeah, we ain't got no safeties. But I mean, he can't play safety.
Mm-mm. Yeah, we
Hey,
definitely got a lot of injuries, man.
tough times for a team that was pretty much healthy last year. So this
Yeah,
season is
that's
totally
the big
different.
difference right there.
Big difference.
Oh yeah. Mariota obviously had a strong performance against the Raiders last week. Can he replicate his strong performance from week 3
No,
against Atlanta?
no,
No?
Man,
no.
No?
No. How he's gonna do it when Jaden Daniels gonna be playing?
Oh, I see. All right,
How is he
okay.
gonna do it with Jaden Daniels playing? Come on,
He
man.
said no. Hey, Rob, he had me in the
uh,
first half.
Ah, I
Had
got you. Hey, man, pay attention.
him in the first half. I'm like,
I
no.
told
What's
you
this?
earlier, Jaden Daniels is gonna play this game. Nothing wrong with Jaden.
So, do y'all still feel very confident if it is Mariota that plays the JD,
yeah,
even
I
with
feel like he
and
do it.
and with Terry being out?
He'll get done.
Yeah,
He didn't have Terry the second half of that game.
yeah. I mean, yeah.
But the game was over.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
confident
The
in
game was
him,
over.
but I'm not as confident if it was Jaden in there.
Not as confident.
Yeah, it's like
I don't know. Maybe.
Mariota playing. I think he could get the job done, but I still think there's a chance we may lose too.
But Mariota?
Yes, yes, there's a higher percent chance that we could lose that game even with Mariota. We haven't
What
seen
makes you say that?
we haven't seen Mariota play back to back, like good games back to back before. So that jury's still out. I think he can be able to do it, but it's so much different right now with this Washington team that's really that offense. We won't have Terry. We got a lot of injuries right now, well, on offense and definitely on defense now. So this Washington team is not as good because of the injuries as it would have been early in the season. And Mariota ain't Jaden Daniels to where Jaden Daniels we have seen he can actually carry a team. Mariota can't carry us. He can play in the system real well. He's no Jaden Daniels. He can't
But
carry us.
let me ask a question. Going back to what I said last week, I hate to see injuries all the time. But I don't see no key injuries that holds us back besides Terry. Harris, I never really believed in him, and I think Reeves is a better fit there
Harris
anyway.
played really well because they asked the head coach about Harris to miss him, and he said the main thing they're gonna miss about Harris is that his ability to cover.
Yeah, I mean, okay, sure. But
Yes,
I
very
mean,
much sure, especially in the
he
passing league,
he didn't I
because
didn't
he's a
really see him
safety
flash.
that can cover corners.
I
And
you talking
Revis
about
can't do that. He can do
you
other
talking
things
about
real good, but
you talking about
that's one thing he can't
forgettable.
do.
If Harris never plays another down for Washington, we'll never remember this man played for us.
Okay, that's fine.
So I mean, I'm not missing him. Okay,
He wasn't here
Eckler, I
long
think,
enough to even be missed. Of course not.
but I'm just saying
I don't
he
even
just
miss Cheney. He was here the whole season last year.
I like Chin.
I
Don't
don't know
take that
why.
from me. I like Chin. But anyway,
I know he
Eckler,
posted
we're gonna miss Eckler, but I think we got better at running back with Eckler going down.
the same thing. Is
Uh,
the next thing I was going to ask
so
you.
So Wise. I think Preston Smith is an upgrade than Wise, and I think defensive line played better without Wise last week.
Preston Smith upgrading Wise, maybe. Yeah,
Yeah, so I don't really think the
maybe.
injuries right now. We do have a lot of guys banged up. I don't think we have a lot of key injuries that can stop us.
What are you
Than
talking about?
Terry.
We probably gonna be missing two starting wide receivers.
That's what I'm saying, Terry. But Noah Brown, you just said it
He still was
yourself.
a
Like,
starting wide receiver.
but how good was he at starting the receiver? He dropped
Hey
a
man,
few
he
balls
beat
all the
out
time.
everybody else that's on that team.
It wasn't hard. You could have.
No, well, no, I don't think I could have, but he did do it.
But was that politics or was that skill?
I think it's probably a little bit to do with both, actually.
See, that's what I'm saying. So you give Lane a better chance. I think Lane gets a better chance.
I
He's just
love
gonna be just
Lane.
as good.
I want
You
to see
love
Lane
Lane.
play.
So if you put Lane, I think Lane was going, as you say, looks like the starter like Senate. We know if Senate came in or whatever, but Lane looks like he could definitely take over Noah Brown's spot. And then
Man,
you really look at it, are these injuries are they just names that's just hurt? We just like, oh my God, this person's hurt, or is it like,
man,
man, this guy probably need to move over in the first place?
these are starters that went down, man. They were starters for a reason, man.
I mean, just because they were stars don't mean they was good and they
And
wrote the
and you
time.
lose depth too as well, cause you're
Now we
bringing
lose
somebody
depth.
else up.
That is true, but do you think they was big losses just because they were starters?
Yes,
I mean, we lost Carson Wentz one time as a starter. Do you think that was a big loss?
man.
Mm.
I'm not even gonna even
Oh, okay. Well,
address that.
I'm just saying. You said just because they starting, you tell like
I'm
this when
I'm
they
not
don't.
addressing anybody played for anybody in the Ron Rivera era. I'm not addressing
Hey,
it because
just because you're a starter don't mean you should hold up
there
that
was
position
no
or hold up the whole
starters on
life.
Ron Rivera's teams as far as I'm concerned. No, it was everybody was garbage. Everybody was pretty much I don't want to talk about that era.
You flip real fast.
You see what
Real
I'm
fast.
saying? You see?
How did I
You
flip?
forget.
I don't want to talk about Ron Rivera. That there was garbage.
Now, I mean, Quan Mark came for him, right? You was high on him.
And Quan Martin struggled over there too with Ron Rivera.
He's struggling now. Struggling now. Come
Played
on,
fantastic last year.
come on, man. He's struggling. That's last year.
Well, who
Talk about now.
you really want to look at it? Who's not struggling right now this year? Really, I mean,
Trey,
there's a lot of players that are not playing
we
up to
back.
their ability. I mean,
I'm,
Terry
I'm,
just
I'm,
played one game this year.
I'm naming people right now.
Terry just played one game this year.
I'm naming people.
Where was Terry in the first two games?
He showed up. What Quan been at this 3 games?
Where was Terry in the first two games?
What's
He got
Quan
ran
3 games?
over.
Get
Getting
ran
ran
over,
over.
Rob. That's his
Yeah.
highlight. Him getting ran over.
Cleat the chest.
That's the guy you said I was Pro Bowl caliber.
I think Clark turned around, though. I do believe it turned around. I
So
like
you gotta
Clark.
remember, Rob, man. This the guy. My dad screamed out Super Bowl when he drafted Emmanuel Ford. So you gotta remember his.
Oh, yeah,
I like Emmanuel Ford. I'm not going to say I didn't like Emmanuel Ford. I watched Emmanuel Ford in the
Hey,
Southeastern
Rob.
Conference and he did well.
Hey, you sent him the second half on AJ Brown.
he lost the Rams game. Man, he stiffed on that man back to Washington. I was so
So what they
disappointed.
got to do with anything?
We would be in first place if he could have made a tackle like he
Oh
could have.
my
That's what it means.
God.
First place when?
He in the division if he would have made a tackle last week.
If we would have beat Green Bay, we had to be worrying
Oh,
about him
okay.
making a
You're
tackle.
right.
Facts.
Absolutely.
So why you worrying about what other players not doing on their team?
Absolutely.
We need to be worrying about what we not doing on his team.
Absolutely.
It's division. Gotta keep out of
No,
division.
no. We take care of business. You ain't got to worry about nobody else.
Just saying he missed a tackle. That
All
would
I
have
got to
helped
say,
him.
if we beat Green Bay, we ain't be talking about somebody else missing a tackle.
But he
Who
did
said
miss a
that?
tackle though, right?
We got killed by Green Bay, right?
And he
I
got
mean,
killed
come
by
on,
AJ
man.
Brown.
I don't care. That's his problem.
So obviously with
That's his problem.
Austin Eckler
He's not
being
wearing
out,
burgundy and gold anymore for me to care.
with Austin being out for the year, man, how y'all feel about that running back rotation? With I think Chris Rodriguez started off the game, man. So how y'all feel about that? Y'all
I think
confident
it's
in this?
perfect. I think that's how it should have been in the beginning.
Okay.
That's the only thing Rob said is correct today.
No, man. I said everything accurate.
I said
Not
correct.
those. We haven't been in Mike's land where the sky's green and the grass is blue.
Hey.
Don't make no sense. I'm just marking all that stuff down. I'm writing all that stuff down you said. Because you're gonna have to repay. You gonna have to answer for it.
Okay, where you pen and pencil at it?
You gonna have to answer for it.
Where you pen and pencil?
Right here.
Where? Show us. You see right now, I was what you're writing with.
No, I don't want you to
Yeah,
see what
okay,
color it
that's what I
is. So
thought.
you can say, oh, on camera with a blue pen, then you see my paper is in black writing. I don't know. I know what it is. You, you got to answer for it. Just know that.
Do, do y'all have any hot takes for this week's matchup against Atlanta?
Hot
I
takes.
think,
Go
go
Yeah,
ahead.
ahead.
any hot
Go
takes
Rob.
like
Go on, Rob.
Well, I think for me, it's going to be a very interesting to see how the wide receivers play this week. You remember at the beginning of the season, I said it's like, what two areas are you scared about? I said DN and wide receivers, and um, I just don't think we really replaced the wide receivers that we had from last year. Yeah, you get Debo, but you can't use Debo with so much. We know he's just one play from the injury reserve too. Lane has a good opportunity to step up. My boy Luke, who has a chance to get over 700 yards. It's his time to shine now. As Mike do say, he said sometimes you got to put up or shut up. And I think it's time for Luke now to put up or shut up. And this is the best opportunity for him.
I'm pulling for
yeah.
him actually. I want
Oh
to
yeah,
be
this
wrong
is
about him.
this is nothing I just realized too. Why don't we ever try Jan Lane on a little reverse stuff?
He ain't been in the game.
I mean, now's a be. I want to see that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is the opportunity
He
for
go
Lane and Luke to step
I
up.
don't know what we do with our young players anyway, man. It's like I don't know. I don't get it. All our young players, think about it, guys. We don't play them really. We don't.
Nope.
It's like we're favoring a veteran, put the veteran
Mhm.
in there over them, and run the veteran to death before we even give any of our young guys a chance. I don't get it.
Well, let me ask you a question. I heard somebody say this too, and tell me, do you think this is true? They said the reason why we don't give our young players is because they're all developmental players for later on. They're looking at the veterans right now because they want to win now.
I mean, but I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. I don't know.
I think like what happened? With is it Johnny Newton? I think he's
Mhm.
like the only guy that they drafted that's having a decent amount of playing time. I still don't think he played enough either. I mean, last year he didn't really play
Yeah,
much at all.
exactly. Now
It's
he's
really
starting to
hard for him to
come.
play a lot this year, though, when you really think about it.
Yeah, but
Uh,
still, I mean, he was a high pick.
Yeah, but you remember
to me, I think
Kinlaw and Payne,
Dang.
so it's
no. But you brought the point where they bring in veterans, right? See,
Yeah.
replace that then your second rounder.
What was the point of Kinlaw? Now, that's saying I'm not happy we got Kinlaw, but I'm
Like Kellogg,
saying,
he balling.
oh, yeah, I'm just saying, but I'm
Yeah.
saying, why would you bring him in when you had Newton?
um they might like Kinlaw a little more.
But I mean, you drafted this guy, like you just said. Why would you not give your young guy a shot?
I mean, Kinlaw just probably better,
But I'm just saying,
and
still,
he's not
like,
old either.
yeah, but you drafted a second round
But
defensive
technically,
tackle.
Adam did kind of draft Kinlaw.
Yeah, true. I mean, don't get me mad. I
Mm-hmm.
love Kinlaw. I'm glad he did what he did. But he might take Payne's place next year.
Well, I mean, the way Payne playing,
I don't know what
man.
now. Now, Rob, I don't know what you got against Payne,
Yeah, I
man.
don't
I
know
don't have
either,
nothing
man,
against.
because Payne gonna be on this team next year to keep this up.
I'm not. I
But
don't have
time out though,
nothing against.
Dad. Time out though.
Hmm?
Time out.
Yeah.
You were the same way.
Yeah, I was a big Jonathan Allen fan.
Oh man,
Yeah, at the time last year, but
you
I
the
never
same
said
way.
anything bad about Payne.
I
Tell
don't
me what I
hate
said bad
Payne.
about Payne, Kendrick. Really, I really want to hear.
You said the same thing like you was talking about Terry. Who?
Oh man, that's just
Who?
talk, man. Come on.
What you talking? Nah, it's just talk.
Let it
Come
go,
on,
man. When
nah, it's
guys is
just
not,
talk.
Write that down, kid. Write that
Oh,
down.
so, hey,
Write that
Rob,
down.
he is the Stephen A. Smith at this man.
You got that right.
Flipping his words.
I got all my hair, my hairline out in the back of my head.
Your words. Your word.
It's just sad sometimes. It's just disappointing. I tell
Your
you that.
I
words,
don't know what's
man.
disappointing.
Because you gonna have to answer for
The
this
only
stuff that
person
you
talked
said.
bad about Payne on this show really was Robbie. So why I'm getting thrown in this here?
I don't talk bad
I've been
about him.
saying since day one. I
I've
say
never said
Payne
nothing bad
played the
about
way that
Payne.
he's been playing, the way Payne was looking in preseason and in
on
training camp
camera.
and practice. I say, man,
This ain't
contract
the
year
real you.
Payne. I say, God, Payne playing, man.
This
I
ain't the
said
real
Payne won't
you.
be
You
here
on
next
camera.
year.
What?
This ain't the real you, man. You on camera. Off the camera, you different. You different.
Oh,
See?
I mean, off the camera, I just be
You,
messing with y'all and it be working,
you
especially in
See?
Atlanta.
See?
you different.
Yeah. I mean, ain't no different what you do me.
You
I'm just
better, but
saying. I never said nothing bad about Payne. I just
Yes,
say he
you
won't be here next.
have.
What I say bad about
You
him?
don't like Payne at all. You
Well,
keep
I
saying
never said I didn't
he
like Payne. I just said he
he
won't
ain't
be
gonna be
here.
here next year.
That's what I said. That's true
Robbie,
fact.
He ain't gonna be
Robbie,
here next year.
He won't.
I think he will be, man.
I
I
Especially
think
don't
if
so
see the
he,
too.
money. Think about the money we're gonna have next year. Where do you see
That's why he
space for
gonna be
Payne?
here.
You got Newton and you got Kinlaw. Why would you bring Payne back? I don't see the use of it. You got to get rid of somebody
Not really.
right
You
now.
don't
I mean,
make a
you're not
Kinlaw
gonna get
under
Payne.
contract, and what? Newton gonna have 2 more years.
Payne gonna want a 3-year deal
Well, good. Give him a 3-year deal.
for big money. Well, you need to get DNs. You need two DNs.
gonna be that big, man, because he's not like a Pro Bowler or anything. He's just a solid D tackle.
That's what I'm saying. He's a solid D tackle who's gonna
DNs,
want like Pro Bowl
hold up. You
money.
don't need 2 DNs. You need 1 DN.
Well, you don't need two.
Nah, he'll need
Armstrong, man.
somebody.
Armstrong is leading the NFL in quarterback pressures. #1 in the entire NFL in
He's gonna take some
quarterback
17
pressures,
sacks.
and he have 3 sacks.
Okay, so you need one DN. I give you that.
Yeah,
So
Armstrong
you gonna have
playing,
you
man.
need to spend
I'm
money on
proud of him
DN.
too.
You want to be
I'm
honest with
proud
you? I
of
think
him.
that's it, Rob.
Hmm?
You need money on a middle linebacker.
Sure, he had to help replace.
Yeah, but if your boy, the guy that you like in middle linebacker, if he can take another
Yeah,
step up, man, that who
Who's
knows?
that's
supposed
true
to.
too.
Yeah,
One of
who
the guys
Okay,
knows?
supposed to take
so
over.
you're gonna need a
But
strong safety. You need some wide receivers.
Are you gonna need a strong safety?
You're gonna need somebody.
Well, you were high on Revis, remember? And
I
Reeves
love
getting
Reeves.
it may be Revis time.
I don't know about that. We'll see.
How you gonna say you love
hey,
Revis, but now you see I don't know about that.
I mean, if there's an upgrade out there, I wouldn't mind getting an upgrade than Reeves.
Revis may be
Uh,
their upgrade.
he could be.
I'm
He could
going by
be.
what you sold me
Listen,
on Revis, man.
I
You were selling Revis stocks in training camp.
a little
I
bit.
agree with you on
You were
that. I'm
selling
just
Revis
saying.
stock. So I'm
If
now since you selling Revis stock and I'm buying, I'm putting money into that stock that you selling.
I'm just saying, if Derwin James comes available in free
Oh,
agent,
come
would
on
you
now.
say
All right. Well, of
that's what I'm
course.
saying?
Yeah. But
If something like
we
that
know
comes
he ain't gonna
open,
come available, man. Come on.
no, I know, but something like that comes open, you can't say, "Oh, we're gonna go with Reeves." That's
That's
just
true.
crazy. That's dumb. We're not gonna sit there and do that.
But
You
Reeves
got
will
to get a
still be part of
receiver.
the team, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
All
You
right,
need a
man.
receiver because I don't know if Debo's gonna come back next
That would
year.
you just know. Whoa, that Debo thing is interesting.
He's
Yeah,
coming back, Rob.
I don't have to. I'm not. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm
I don't
going to
think
say I
so.
think he's coming back, and I don't think he's gonna go chasing after big money to come back either.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, I think he got that relationship with Adam Peters, man. That's really unique.
Yeah,
So I
And
think
you
he's gonna
gotta
get
think that
paid
he's supposed.
decently, but he ain't going after nothing big.
Nah, he's not gonna beat Terry. Like 30 mil. Heck no, y'all let him walk for that.
And
He
and
ain't
right
that.
and you guys were saying that the receiving core we didn't replace anyone. The receiving core is not as good this year. Like, well, yes, it is, and it's much better this year because of Debo Samuels.
oh
Yeah,
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 yeah.
I agree with
Debo,
that.
you need a tight end too.
Well,
Sadly, man, golly. Like, what's up
Lord
with
have
Ben
mercy.
Sinnott, man?
I,
That's another thing.
am not gonna debate
They'll give
with
him a
you on that
chance.
one, man.
But the thing is, though, Rob, he blocking good from what I've seen, especially last week. He blocked
Yeah,
good.
he blocked real good, but they won't give
Every,
him no passing routes.
I
Man,
don't, I don't know.
They won't let him run routes. They let him block. They
It's
refuse.
some. It's
must be
probably
a
the same thing.
reason for that,
With Rodriguez.
man.
See something. They probably see something in practice that we don't see. Same
Yeah, he
thing
probably can't
with Chris
catch.
Rodriguez.
Well,
Huh?
I mean, some people don't practice well, and they're game players.
No, they like Rodriguez, man.
Huh?
No, they really
uh,
like Rodriguez.
sure.
No, they really do. Rodriguez had more rushes for us last week than any other running backs.
Oh, you know why they don't? Why they get like Rodriguez and Beal don't get enough carries? Blocking. They said.
Yeah, blocking. Yep, dead on. Cause they didn't mention that.
Yeah, neither
Uh,
one of them can block.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I think they said McNichols is the best one, I think,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah,
When
that's
Nichols
I
the
why I
think
think
best
some.
even the
blocker,
after they say
even
he's the
when
best one.
Eckler was there, I mean Nichols still the best blocker.
They said
Yeah.
What's might be active this week too. Don't forget about him,
Who's that?
Edmund.
I ain't hearing nothing about Edmund.
Yeah,
Oh,
they said because he can block. That's the only
Yeah,
reason.
I didn't. I
I don't,
haven't heard nothing but him this week. So I
They
mean,
say good because he can block. They say he's a
I
decent
don't want to
blocker.
see him. I don't want to see
I
him.
don't want to see him
I don't
because
either. I don't
I
want
want
to
to
see the
see
man
those three
nowhere.
guys we got right now, the
Like,
three-headed
man,
monsters.
man, I know you just ran the ball for 200 plus, man. Why? I don't know why. I ain't thinking about no Chase Edmonds.
No,
No,
me
I
either.
don't want to see him.
Man,
I
Me at
want to
all.
forget about him.
Yeah, I don't think he needs to even dress out.
but one thing I will say, man, watching Bill run that ball, you can tell he has that it factor.
Yo,
Yeah, he
Bill
do. Yeah,
is
he
the
do.
man.
Yeah,
That's
Bill
a
is different.
jersey I'll get right now, Bill.
He
I'll
is
get Bill's
crazy.
jersey right now.
Bill is the real deal, man.
Like
Real
even
deal. You see those? I don't want. You know what?
he had that 9 yard run. They had one dude came in the back. He did like a jump cut, like a jump
Yeah,
hop to the like a million minutes and still got extra
B
yard.
Rob could never.
Oh no, be
Come
right.
on, man. Yeah, B Rob. Lord, I
Hey
have a
man,
I have a man crush on Bill the same. No, not the same I had on Jaden, man. But he's second in
uh,
line.
I love
second.
Bill.
He's second in
Uh,
line, man. Bill's
uh,
fantastic.
I love Terry, man.
Yeah, I
Of
love Bill,
course, man.
man.
I mean, you're gonna love
Terry, my
Terry,
guy.
yeah.
Terry, my guy.
Everybody
I think
should at least love Terry, man, because of the crap he had to put up with, man, for all those
Yeah.
years.
I think Terry my second.
But you know
The
who I like?
abuse.
That's my boy Trey Amos, man. I like that kid.
Yeah,
Man,
that's
I was already on Trey Amos for all
yeah,
these
that's Kendrick
Washington
draft pick
games,
right
man.
there. Yeah.
That's bro.
I liked him in college. I love watching him in college, man. That
Oh,
dude was a beast in college.
my
Yeah,
notebook
he's
is
good.
upstairs, Rob. I swear to you, on my notebook, my draft board, I
Yeah,
had a
yeah.
star Anthony right beside his name, say
Yeah, he
best
was
coverage
next.
corner.
Uh-huh.
I would never thought we got him in college. I said this dude's best corner in college when I watched him
I
play. I
Yeah,
said
said
man, he
this
felt
dude
I don't understand how you felt
injured.
like that.
that too.
That's crazy though, man.
Yeah, but think it's
Injured.
his history, man. I think where he started off at was it Alabama?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was Alabama DB, man. You know the history with that, and he what Ole Miss? That's another SEC
Alabama
team, and he
DBs
did
and wide
good.
receivers, man, it's kind of can't miss sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But yeah,
So
injuries would knock him down.
oh yeah. So I'm gonna ask y'all like I guess a fun question. I guess we know we're going to Atlanta this weekend, man. What's one thing y'all looking forward to once we get there? What you laugh for,
I
man?
laugh at this because Rob gonna laugh. That cheap food at the stadium.
Got that right.
Hey,
Yeah,
man.
buddy.
Hey,
I'm looking forward
Hey,
to eating again.
eat
I like
again.
that.
No,
We
no,
get food.
yeah, but that's one of the things. Honestly, guys, it's really big. I'm honest and true. What I'm really number one thing I'm looking forward to is hanging out with you guys and Rob's son. It's gonna
That's
be
gonna be big.
awesome.
Yeah.
This will be his first game.
I know it's crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Yeah,
awesome.
he
So
excited.
I'm actually looking more forward to that. Oh, than anything, just for all of us to be together.
I still
So
remember my first game, man. Hopefully he have a better experience than what I did.
Which was your first game? Who?
oh man, the Panther
Carolina,
game.
man. We played the Panthers. We still it was like I think Jason Campbell was our quarterback then. We
Oh
had
yeah, that's terrible already, man.
Rob, Rob. I hear that. I hate that song. They play like the boom, boom, boom.
Oh man.
I
Bro,
hate
Yeah,
Santa
yeah,
Pearl.
I
I
remember
had
that.
I hate everything
so,
about
bro.
that
You
team.
don't understand how small I was. I had to be at least
Oh,
like 6, 7 years old. This is
yeah.
why I can't stand Panther fans. I had this drunk, grown Panther fan behind me tap me on my shoulder and scream in my face, Rob.
Oh my god.
Rob, Rob. He
Yeah,
tapped me. Rob. He was drunk. He had to be drunk, so I don't know.
yeah,
He tapped me. I was like,
yeah.
oh. Hey, I looked at Dad like,
They was starting to. I remember they started bullying me because I was bullies beating them the whole game. And I kept saying, "Keep pounding, keep
oh,
pounding."
some of them two dudes in front of us.
They was there all over the field. They was all over the stadium after that. They started bullying me.
I remember I think it was the last time we played in Carolina. We had them two like young dudes,
Oh, your
like
dad made
college
you
kids.
mad.
Yeah, that was
He
bad.
kept making him
Oh
mad.
yeah, that was bad. Oh,
He,
that
he
was
kept making him
that
mad.
crazy on. They was so hyped, thinking they was about to do something.
I started with him, keep pounding, and your dad just ate them up. They had them hats on, yeah, Cam Newton hats, yeah.
Oh man, but I definitely excited to see Rob Son out there, man. That's gonna
Yeah,
be
but the
fun.
last few games there, man, we had some good times.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah. But I
think
remember the bad ones.
we're on a 3-game winning streak, right?
Yeah.
They're going on a little winning streak right now. Cause we
Yeah,
had back to back in Carolina, and we went to Atlanta.
we
We
won
won
there.
that one.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, we're on a win streak. Hopefully, we make it 4.
we
Oh
should have
yeah.
won. We went to Washington. We went to Washington that time to watch play
Oh,
Tennessee.
freaking Carson Wentz, man.
Man, what?
Carson Wentz. He threw a pick at the 1 yard line.
He's
Terrible.
big enough to just run it in.
Man. But I will say this though. Every time past few times we had so-called fan favorites had surprising performances. You
This
know,
is true.
St. Juice caught a pick last time he went. And the
De'Ami
game,
Only
Brown
time
caught two
ever.
yeah, I mean,
touchdowns.
we watched his best game, his career game.
Yeah,
Yeah, he caught 2. He caught a ball. He caught one with one hand in the end zone. You
yeah.
remember that?
So that means
Yeah.
Luke going off this week.
Dad,
Hey, man, you
you
know
better
what?
not.
Look,
He
why
better
did all
not.
of y'all jump on me
He better not.
at the bar and stuff?
He better not.
The other game, maybe Luke caught the touchdown. I mean, I had about 7 or 8 of y'all over there. Luke, Luke, Luke. Y'all so
Yeah,
happy.
the things you said about Luke, man.
Hey,
It's
hey,
the
this-
things you said about Luke. His dad should fight you.
hey, shout out to them though, Rob, because I know that they have to be watching our podcast. Because
Yeah,
you think it's just us two, right? Tell me why when Lou scored, like everybody came towards
Everybody.
him. Everybody. So
yeah. They know.
Yeah, it was
They've
a
heard
shout
beautiful
what
out
you
to the
thing.
said about
squad,
Luke.
man. Shout out to the squad. Because that
Yeah.
was
Yeah, everybody's praying for Luke. Please, Luke.
shout out to the squad,
You was
man.
shocked when it happened. You couldn't believe it. You like,
Yeah,
what? Who?
I was actually was on a phone call, so it was kind of hard for me to really.
You
he
couldn't
was
believe it. You had to double take the TV. Like, you sure it was Luke? Yeah.
so was it Luke?
I had to
Oh
bet. I'm
man.
like, oh, that sucker actually scored
Oh
a
man.
touchdown.
Yeah. Watch
Definitely
him go off in
shocked.
Atlanta though. He gonna have a great game.
Man,
I think he have a
I
good
hope he
game.
do. I want to be wrong about it, but it's just
Oh, yeah.
something. It's just something. I just didn't have a good vibe with him, and you know what? That may not have nothing to really do with him. Might have everything to do, pretty much with the offensive coordinator.
I don't think they use him right.
I don't either.
Cause last year he was using him with screens.
That's his
I
best
don't
effort because yeah, that's his best
I
way
don't
to use him.
understand that. He's not the guy that's gonna make you miss. I don't know why you using screens. I
I don't
think
know what
he's
he's gonna
good.
play. I
I
think he's a
think he can
slot
play the
player.
slot. Yeah, there you go.
Yep, I think he's a slot player. They keep him on the outside for some reason. I don't know.
Big
That's a
shout
big
out to
case.
John and Raymond. Just want to shout y'all two guys out in the Commanders Squad Triad Division. John and Raymond. Just had to call out you
Yeah.
guys and give y'all two a shout out.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, back to what you were saying, Rob. Because Luke ain't small.
No.
I think Luke's probably one of our biggest receivers. I think he's like 6'1", 6'2".
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
So
the only
maybe
one might be a
that's
little bigger than it might be Noah. Maybe.
yeah, but
Yeah.
he bigger than Noah though.
You think
Noah's
so?
small. Like he's skinny.
Well, yeah.
Noah
That's
don't
what
play, man. Last time we seen Noah, he was on the art. That was like
that's
last time we
funny.
seen this guy.
Rob.
That's the last time, man. Man.
The last time he was healthy anyway.
Yeah, that last time he was worse. Man.
Hey,
Yeah.
all right, well, down to our last question, man. What's your final prediction? Final prediction against Atlanta.
Ooh. Rob, I want you to go first with that one because I want to get a little thought.
17-14.
Ugh, I
Ooh,
hope
that's
not.
ugly.
I hope not. That's nasty.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know who playing. So
Yeah.
Oh
I,
my God.
I had a
I don't
different
know.
score. I had a different score in mind before I found out about Terry. So I'm going to
Oh, before you
go.
say yours, Dad.
Mm-hmm.
Before you say yours. So you think we're gonna drop off that far down, like Rob? We just scored 41 points.
I don't know who playing.
Well, Terry's
Okay,
not playing.
based off of that. Okay, you just all right.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Dad. My bad.
I had a little bit different score when I thought about this earlier, but because of Terry won't be there now, and I'm still considering some other little injuries we got going on, I still think we're gonna win. But I'm probably gonna keep. I'm gonna keep Atlanta with the 17 I was gonna give them before. I'm going to say 20 24-17 Washington.
I had 27-13 Washington.
Mm.
I had 27-13. The reason why I say that, because I think we're going to run the ball again.
Yeah.
I expect big games for both Chris Rodriguez and Bill.
Yeah.
I expect both. And one thing, Mariota too, man, he does the read option better than JD.
Yeah, he reads
That's
faster.
one thing. That's one thing I will say he does better than JD. That read option. Because JD sometimes he getting the ball off the Eckler, he gets smoked in the back. He should have kept. I've been saying that since last year too. He does that a few times, but I just think Mariota, he's still on that revenge tour. He's facing another formal team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he does play, I'm just gonna say if he does play, um, I expect him to do the same thing again. And Atlanta don't scare me.
Yep, I
Even
agree.
they never scare me, man. Oh yeah, but I definitely ready to eat that food in Atlanta though. The prices
It's
Yeah.
definitely
cheap.
hit different. It
It's
definitely hit
cheap.
different. Is any last words I want to throw in there before we leave?
Um. Did you guys actually listen to the Jaden Daniels interview today? I mean, did y'all
Oh,
actually listen to it?
now what's up?
Okay. I have it right here in case y'all want to just tune into it right quick. Rob, you good with that?
Yeah, yeah, I want to hear it.
All right.
Uh, Mr.
More
Daniels,
relevant.
can you give us an assessment of where you are right now as far as come Sunday?
It's up to the doctor, not my decision.
For you, I mean, where do you think you're at?
I
And
feel good.
watching Marcus do what he did on Sunday, obviously you're a big part of that as well. What did you think?
Super happy for him. He deserves everything, and he's been my biggest supporter. So it was my turn last week to be his.
This is kind of taking a step back, but did you know that you had been hurt in the Green Bay game? How did you feel? What gave you the confidence to continue and finish out the game?
Nah, I didn't know. I mean, I'm a football player at the end of the day. You know, you might take some shots here and there, and it wasn't stopping me from going out there and finishing the game, so I finished the game.
And then what was your reaction when Coach Quinn told you that you weren't going to be out there on Sunday?
I'll leave that between me and him. It wasn't like the most like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna sit out. So
And, can you tell us at all how the knee injury affects you the most?
I mean, I don't know. I feel good, so I don't think it affects me.
And Terry is also dealing with an injury, unclear to us anyway, what his status might be going forward. But if he is unable to play, how big a loss is that for this offense?
I mean, he's Terry. He does what he does. He makes big plays, but you know, we kind of was dealing with that throughout training camp. So we very much have the next man up mentality. We're confident in other people to make plays.
Jaden, how much running and cutting have you been able to do so far?
Enough to feel good if I play on Sunday. Like I said, it's not my decision.
And then have you had to play with a brace before?
No.
What's that feel like just wearing it even in practice?
Something to get used to.
Would you have to wear one if you do play on Sunday?
The doctors haven't said that decision yet, so that'll be a conversation.
Do you feel any level of discomfort when you're out there?
Nah, myself.
Okay.
How does your preparation change this week or even last week when you're getting ready as if you're going to play, but you're also dealing with an injury?
Nothing changed at all. I'm here early, and I'm still doing the same thing. Might have to do a little extra, but nothing changed at all.
Game, were you up in a box watching, and what was that perspective like for you to watch an NFL game from up top? When was the last time you watched a game the team you played for from up there?
To answer the second question first, never. Yeah, so I mean, it was different. You kind of just see everything differently, bird's eye view. But I was just up there cheering on my guys. I'd rather have been on the field, been able to compete with those guys, but that just wasn't part of the plans.
Like as you're watching plays unfold from up there, do you obviously see it differently because you're at a different view, but in your head, are you like, get the ball here, get the ball there, because you're looking at it differently?
I mean, yeah, that's probably the easiest thing. I feel like that's why a lot of people have a lot of comments of what we're doing and what we should do, but they're not actually out there in the fire. So no shot to anybody, but it's a lot different from sitting up top and watching the game to actually being out there and playing.
Appreciate it, Jay. Thanks, sir. Appreciate you. We're open still.
All right.
I know. I like the way you sound, man.
That's why I'm thinking he's gonna play.
Yeah, but a player, he's a player at the end of the day. They can lie too. So
Yeah, doctor has the last say. So you heard we kept saying something to the doctor.
Yeah, it's up to the doctor.
Me personally, I still lean towards him not playing. I personally wouldn't play him unless he's 100%.
Yeah, me too. That's how I feel.
That's just me. I'll probably just wait for him. He a Cali boy, so first game back in Cali. Cool.
Perfect.
Okay,
Perfect.
cool. Rock out.
Let Mariota finish out his tour.
Yeah, let him.
I'm playing him.
He get a lot of money.
I'm playing him. He's a football player.
He is though.
You could tell he wasn't even happy. He wanted to play last week.
Yeah, he would have played last week.
So for him not to play this week, he gonna be mad.
Yeah.
He's up to the doctor, man.
Yeah, that's what he kept saying. Up to the doctor.
But if Snyder was our owner, he would have played last week.
You can tell he's not happy about it though.
Oh, he heard he said, I won't keep it. Let's just say it wasn't okay. Yeah. But he called Dan Quinn some names.
He did. He sure did.
Slam the door.
But unlike RG3, he's gonna keep it in house.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even on Dan Quinn. Like it's the doctors, man. The doctor said, "Hey, I think it's best for you to sit out, man. Hey, sit out, bro."
Man, Jaden don't care who it is, man. He just mad.
That's fine. Like you said, man. We seen this before.
Yeah.
We want to make sure you are 100%, bro. I don't. Sorry.
Yeah.
Man, you gotta think about the future as well, man.
That's true.
Well, all right, fellas, man. I'm definitely excited for this game against Atlanta, especially with us being there. Hopefully, we see some of our viewers out there who come say what's up with us. So we with the fans and stuff too. So I'm excited to see everyone.
Definitely, viewers, y'all can get on them too for always want to jump on me, cause y'all see how they do me. They always pick on the old guy. That's what they do. They always pick on the old guy. So
the old people say wild things.
I'm just saying, man, they're always picking on the old guy. But you know what? When I get my senior citizen discounts, we're gonna be laughing then. But they're still paying full price for stuff. I'll be getting senior citizen discounts.
Man.
But once again, I want to give a shout out, to the Commanders squad, the Triad Division, man. We're gonna miss y'all this upcoming Sunday, man. But I know you guys gonna represent and still gonna cheer really loud for our Commanders to get a victory. Where will you guys be watching the game? They'll be watching the game right here in High Point, 309 West Fairfield Road in High Point, North Carolina. Sideline Sports Grill. Yeah, Sideline Sports Grill, man. That's one of our locations for our Commanders squad club. Go on and visit them and check out the game, man. I mean, really, really good people, some nice food. Yeah, man. Just cheer our Commanders to another victory right there at Sidelines.
Oh yeah.
A lot of them get the game this week too.
Yeah, definitely. I got to ask Jennifer and Carlos. I know they was probably thinking about going. So I might send them out a text and whatnot. Shout out to Robin and Tom at as well. I hope they're tuning in too. We need to get up real soon. Shout out to Bobby, Bobcat, Bobby McLean. Shout out to you too as well, my brother. 'Cause I know you probably gonna be tuning in to us too as well, man. We got to get you back at sidelines too, my man.
Oh yeah.
I ain't seen Bobby. Where is he going to the game?
You know what? I don't know. I have to call Bobby. Bobby's about to get married, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's about to have a wedding this fall, so that's probably what he's doing.
Yeah, Sam Biz. Congrats to Bobby.
Yeah. Yes, sir, Bobby.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Love y'all, man. Hey, that's another episode of the Other Command Podcast. Damn, there we go.
Yes, sir.
Keep it
Yes,
going.
sir. Yeah, man, I'm
Yes, sir.
gonna post this real quick on YouTube, man, and hopefully real soon we're gonna go live on YouTube. I'm gonna have another probably laptop or something set up, man, so you guys can actually read what's going on in YouTube for whoever's tuning into us live and in chat. So we want to get that done too as well. We're gonna also try to maybe do another stream maybe pre-game on Sunday and also maybe post-game too while we're at the hotel. We're gonna probably try to do that too as well.
Well, even that, I can go around while we tailgating and ask the fans before the game how they feel about it, their prediction heading into the matchup.
Yeah, definitely.
That's the idea.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But thank you everybody for watching. Just another show, the Other Command Podcast. Once again, I'm your host, Kendrick Bro. My two main guys, DJ Mike B and Rob the Great White. Hopefully next time we see y'all, we'll be 3-1, man. Let's go, Commanders.
Let's go, Commanders.
Bye.